Hello and welcome to AUCTV. This is Ruba Hussein and I will be presenting this weekly wrap-up. In response to the latest devaluation of the Egyptian local currency, President Dalal has mentioned that the university is studying possible solutions that mitigate the effect on the student concerning their tuition fees.
We had meetings this morning, we had meetings yesterday, and we will continue, and we will have interventions. The interventions will be guided by the exact same principles that we had previously. The mechanisms that we will deploy will have to calibrate. We calibrate. We try to get, we try to learn from previous experiences and fix where we can or enhance when we can our intervention. But the principles are the same. So there is a small segment of the student body that are on deferred payment, and as exactly what the specifics of the mechanism will be, again, we're working on that, but we will create a fund that will help that will support these students. Again, our commitment that those students leave the university because of financial concerns continues to be our ongoing premise, and we will deliver on that.
The student union has also released a statement saying that next week the administration is going to come up with a solution for unpaid tuition. The union ensured that they will be in a continuous negotiations with the administration regarding the long-term solutions.
So far, we've been going to a multitude of meetings with the administration. We're actually much more hopeful than we were in previous years. The administration is much more forthcoming with our proposed solutions. We're also drafting a proposal currently, trying to get the best possible outcome out of the situation. But we can assure the student body that the administration is on it, and that so far students who are on who have an outstanding balance and are on deferred payment, next week will probably receive news from the university about what's going to be any transpiring in terms of their case. But so far it's positive.
During the latest campus conversation, an open discussion was held regarding the recent issue of concern in AUC, in addition to revealing the campus 2026 project designs. Moving to events on campus, it was a week full of events and activities that began with the mid-year commencement, where the class of 2024 celebrated their graduation officially. For the third time in a row, AUC is hosting the UIPM Pentathlon World Cup. Athletes from all over the world competing here at AUC to qualify for the 2024 Paris Olympic Games.
This is the first World Cup of the season for the International Federation of Modern Pentathlon. Its importance is it's one of 6 competitions that decide who will qualify for the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. So it's this competition, and then it will be followed by World Cup number 2 in Turkey, World Cup number 3 in Budapest, World Cup number 4 in Bulgaria, in Sofia, and then the final World Cup will be in Ankara in Turkey again, and then the World Championship for seniors will take place in mid-June in China. These 6 competitions are going to decide who are the 36 athletes, boys, and the 36 girls who are going to qualify and play in Paris 2024.
The competition started this week with the qualifications round in fencing, swimming, and laser run. Earlier this week, Podfest conference was organized, bringing key figures in the podcasting industry, giving their insights on the podcasting field in Egypt and the region.
So we're really excited. We're building a little bit of a community. It's a time, an annual time for people to come together and talk about podcasting and things they love about audio storytelling and conducting interviews. So it's just like, it's everything. Meeting the people who are like-minded, who are doing things like you, who are having successes and struggles, and just sharing those resources.
The first-year program organized that explored the disciplines fair, where freshmen had the opportunity to discover the different majors on campus. The Theatre and Film Club hosted a crew talk of Hala Khassa series, where they talked to the AUC community about the making of the show and how it had an impact on them and the community. In a different way, this year's International Day was organized in a form of geography trivia, testing students' general knowledge on other countries. The community also had the opportunity to taste food from various global cuisines. On a different note, the SU Talent Show semi-finals took place this week, bringing judges from the cinema and production field to decide on who is going to compete in the final round. We would like to remind the students and the community members that from the first day of Ramadan, classes, buses and services schedule will be changed and the new timing are posted online. This was all for today. We wish you a happy and blessed Ramadan. This was Roba Hussein from AUC TV.